Welcome to Manager League training. Today we're going to go over the web editor, specifically the pages option in the web editor. So if you see here up in the top corner you have your upper left menu. Right now we're on the content page where you can view and edit your content. Specifically today we're going to talk about this pages option. So when you click on pages here, you're going to see you have your specific menu as well as a list of all your pages that are on your site that may be in the menu or not in the menu depending on the options that you have. So first off, when you want to add a page, you can simply come up here, click Add. This will allow you to type in a title. We'll make like a tournament page. The next option here, which says visible, will say whether you want the public to see it. Right now, since we're just going to edit it, we probably want to make it not visible. Position, wherever you want to place it in the list. If you want it at the top of the list or the bottom, most of the time you're going to want to add it right to the bottom of the list. From there, you're going to see our tournament page has popped up here. We can also take this page and drag the order where we want it in the menu. We can also put it inside of each of these items if we want to make these a new drop-down list. But for right now, we'll leave it right here. So now when we click on the page, you're going to see these options. You're going to see the title. You can change the URL path, what will display up here in the URL bar. You can change it to a system page. Currently we have the schedule and standings page. Down the road you'll see more system pages added to this drop down here. We can again make it visible once we're ready to have everybody see it. You can choose a layout. So you have home.php, which is more of the home style page where you kind of just drop all items into one column. You have the main.php where you can drop items in, kind of move them around, have multiple columns all at once. And then you have right column where you have a steady right column. Some of our other themes have a left column. Some of them have a system page. There's a bunch of different layouts here that you can try out and see which one works for your page. There's a couple other options here. Below you have SEO. This is if you want to put any sort of keywords or titles or anything just to help search engine optimization. Other here you have a redirect if you want this to redirect you to a different page. Let's say you have two links that are going to link to the same page, you can redirect to another page. If you click here you can say I want this to go to the photo gallery. So you may have two links in your menu going to the photo gallery. If it's the same content, why repeat it twice? What we have here is disabled. This will disable any clicking of it in the menu. So they can't click on it in the menu, but they could type in the URL directly and get to it. Where this secured option below it won't allow any access to it at all, even if you knew the URL. If you can open your link in a new window by clicking this here. The rest of these options are just kind of simple, basic options, like if you want to say which date the page was created on and stuff. This drop down here, permissions, is where you can limit who can see the page. Right here, right now, we have parent permissions, so they have to be logged in and have to be a parent in your league in order to see this page. You have a coach permission, which basically coaches can see it, and then you have a board permission. Only board members can see it. So you can limit these pages here, and you can also basically they won't show up in your menu until the person logs in, and then they will see them. So if you have a specific page where board members can go or coaches can go, you can limit those options. Anytime you make any changes in here, you want to click this save button at the top of the page. This will save everything that you have and then make it, obviously set it up the way you have it on your menu. You can edit your content. So if we want to go to this new page, we can edit content up here. This will take us to our new page with the layout and everything that we have chosen. In here, you can, again, edit how we normally would and change. You can go up here, and once you publish your changes, this will put it visible though. So if you click this publish button up here, your changes will be live to the public. Back to the pages here. If we decide we want to remove this page permanently, you can always come up here and delete the page right up here in the right hand corner. You have the delete. This will remove the page. We recommend making something not visible if you want to bring it back again. If it's something that you change season to season, just make it not visible, save it, and it'll sit here in the menu, but it won't be on the site. But if you do delete it, you're going to have to recreate it again. It won't stay in this list, so just be very careful to only delete the pages you will never use again or never have to reference again. Other than that, if you guys have any questions about pages, please feel free to email us at websupport@managerly.com, and thank you very much.